Throughout human history, decision-making has often rested on the shoulders of rulers, judges, and other figures of authority. Yet, there exists a seemingly trivial method of settling disputes and determining outcomes that transcends cultures, epochs, and circumstances: the coin flip. What might seem like a child's game or a gambler's gimmick has, in fact, played a significant role in pivotal moments of history, sports, and everyday life. How did the simple act of tossing a coin become the ultimate arbiter of chance? To answer this, we must delve into the origins, evolution, and cultural significance of this remarkable decision-making tool. Welcome to the History of Simple Things, where we delve into the fascinating history behind the little things that shape our world. The origins of the coin flip trace back to ancient civilizations. Long before coins as we know them existed, objects were used to achieve similar results. In ancient Greece, people would flip shells or stones to make decisions. This practice evolved as currency became more standardized. By the time of the Roman Empire, the act of pilius aut navis, heads or ships, was a popular way to decide outcomes. Roman coins often featured the profile of an emperor on one side and a ship or symbolic design on the other, making them ideal for this purpose. While the Romans likely viewed it as a game of chance, there was also an underlying belief in divine intervention. Tossing a coin was not just random. It was seen as a way of allowing the gods to make their will known. As the coin flip spread across the world, it evolved into a universally recognized decision-making tool. By the Middle Ages, the practice had taken root in Europe, where disputes between knights or villagers were sometimes settled by flipping a coin. The simplicity of the act, requiring only a coin and two parties willing to accept its outcome, made it an egalitarian way to resolve conflicts. Moreover, it sidestepped lengthy debates and potential escalation, replacing human bias with the impartiality of chance. Whether deciding land ownership or the order of participants in a jousting tournament, the coin flip emerged as a practical solution. The appeal of the coin flip lies in its accessibility and fairness. Unlike other methods of decision-making, such as drawing lots or rolling dice, the coin flip is both quick and transparent. Its binary nature ensures a clear and unambiguous result: heads or tails, yes or no. This simplicity lends itself to countless applications, from the mundane to the monumental. When no better system exists or time is of the essence, the coin flip steps in as an impartial arbiter. In a world rife with complexity and competing interests, the coin spin offers a moment of clarity, a decision untarnished by emotion, power dynamics, or persuasion. The coin flip has carved a place in history as a decider in pivotal moments. In 1845, the founders of Portland, Oregon, flipped a coin to settle a dispute over the city's name. Asa Lovejoy favored Boston, while Francis Pettygrove preferred Portland. Pettygrove won, and the city's name was set in stone. Similarly, in the 1969 NFL Draft, a coin toss determined whether the Pittsburgh Steelers or the Chicago Bears would get the first overall pick. The Pittsburgh won and selected Terry Bradshaw, shaping the future of both teams. Beyond sports and history, the coin flip has permeated popular culture, appearing in literature, film, and television as a metaphor for fate and randomness. Perhaps one of the most iconic depictions is in the Coen brothers' film No Country for Old Men, where the antagonist uses a coin toss to decide the lives of his victims. This chilling portrayal underscores the coin flip's dual nature, a symbol of fairness and an unsettling reminder of life's unpredictability. In other instances, the coin flip is used more lightheartedly, as seen in sitcoms and comedies where characters rely on it to resolve trivial disputes. Whether portrayed as sinister or humorous, the coin flip captivates audiences by embodying the tension between chance and choice. The psychology behind the coin flip is equally fascinating. At its core, the The act relies on our willingness to trust an external mechanism to make decisions for us. In situations where indecision looms, the coin flip alleviates the burden of choice, shifting responsibility to an impartial force. Yet the act of flipping a coin also taps into our subconscious desires. Have you ever flipped a coin only to find yourself silently rooting for one outcome over the other? This phenomenon reveals that the coin flip often serves not just as a decision maker, but as a clarifier of hidden preferences. By forcing us to confront our true wishes, the coin flip becomes a tool of self-discovery. As technology advances and society grows increasingly complex, one might assume that the coin flip would fade into obsolescence. Yet, its enduring simplicity ensures its relevance. In an age of algorithms and data-driven decision-making, the coin flip remains a refreshing alternative. It reminds us that not all decisions require exhaustive analysis or sophisticated tools. Sometimes, the best course of action is to let chance take the wheel. Whether deciding who takes the last slice of pizza or resolving high-stakes negotiations, the coin flip endures as a timeless equalizer. Even in the modern era, the coin flip's legacy continues to evolve. In recent years, its fairness has been scrutinized by mathematicians and physicists who have studied the mechanics of the flip to understand its randomness. Studies have shown that factors such as initial velocity, angle, and air resistance can introduce subtle biases, challenging the notion of absolute fairness. Yet, these nuances do little to diminish the coin flip's cultural and symbolic power. Its imperfections, like those of humanity itself, make it all the more relatable. In a world that often strives for perfection, the coin flip's embrace of randomness offers a counterpoint, celebrating the beauty of uncertainty. In the end, the coin flip's true power lies not in its mechanics, but in its meaning. It is a reminder that life is, in many ways, a series of chances, moments where fate and choice intersect. The coin flip distills this interplay into a single act, encapsulating the thrill and finality of decision-making. Whether in ancient Rome, the sports field, or our daily lives, the coin flip remains a testament to humanity's enduring need for simplicity and fairness. As long as there are decisions to be made and disputes to be settled, the humble coin will continue to spin, bridging the gap between chance and certainty. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.